Good morning, everybody. We are here with Spooky Sunday, and we're actually playing definitely a spooky game today. Alan Wake Remastered. I have played this game before, but it has been years and years and years, and the only thing I remember from this game is one line that one of the characters says. I mean, I know that you have a flashlight and you have to do stuff with that, but this was probably one of the very first games I played when I got my 360, way back when. So, this will be almost a new experience because, like I said, I don't really remember much at all. But here we go. Let's start a new game. We'll play on normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh no, that's not good.
I seemed to be too late.
Well, he was standing in the middle of the road. That's not helpful. But that's still, you shouldn't hit them.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Look up to the light. Well, I'm playing on a controller here, so, well, maybe. Wow, this is really sensitive. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No, don't do that. I'm gonna have to go back. Options. Controls. I didn't mean to have them inverted. Thank you. Let's turn the sensitivity down just a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Still really sensitive, but it's better. Hold down left button to sprint. Okay. Left bumper to sprint.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Whoa. Okay. This is... Okay, let me see if I can fix the sensitivity some more, because that is just way too much. Oops. Alright, this Seems better. It's still really... Man, I don't know what is going on with...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Move.
You think you're God?
Move. Move.
You think you can just make up
Move.
stuff?
Why won't you move?
Lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Move! Okay, maybe I have to do this with the computer, which is frustrating, but if that's the only way I can make things work.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can
Still
just
not
make
working.
up stuff? You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds...
Oh my god, it will not move. Alright. I'll be back. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna fiddle around with some stuff here. Well, I guess while it's downloading, I can just chat. I don't have much to chat about, though. It's at 54%. So that's good. But I was trying to play on Luna, and obviously that wasn't working. So I just went ahead and I bought the game. And hopefully this will work better with my controller. Because I played this with a controller before, you know, because I played on the 360. So this should be playable. And I don't remember the controllers being that difficult. I don't know why that was acting that way. I couldn't do it with the mouse. I couldn't do it with the controller. I just wouldn't move. I mean, you saw it. So we're still going here. We're still downloading. Sorry that this ended up out that way. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll edit this stuff out. So don't worry about that. 72%, we're getting there. How is everybody's day today? Mine's pretty good. I'm still a little bit sleepy, but I'm waking up. I got my coffee in me. I took my pills, so I'm all good there. Just watching the kids a little bit. And I've got laundry to do today, so that'll be fun. 80%, we're getting there. You know, not too slow, but not too quickly either. I bought a new dress that will hopefully be here soonish, and it's more gothic-y, so I'm excited for that. Not that I don't love this dress, it's just that, you know, I'm kind of missing my gothic exterior a bit more. I'm missing my blue hair is what I'm missing, but I told my husband I'd be red for a while, so I'm sticking to it. I'm going to try and lighten the red a little bit, though, because this was a little bit darker than I meant to get it. 97%, here we're going. Yeah, but here we are, 99%. We'll get this any second now. But yeah, I bought a nice gothic dress, so with straps and everything. So I'm hoping that looks good. We'll know more obviously when it gets here, and it'll probably be a couple weeks before it gets here, which is unfortunate, but say la vie. We're still at 99%. It's struggling with that last percent, I guess. Oh, there we go. Let's play. Says it's launching. So yes, Alan Wake. Like I said, I played this. I did play through the whole game. I don't know what kind of ending I mean, I remember the ending, but I don't remember if it was like a good ending or a bad ending or the only ending. I probably played on easy back then, but we'll play on normal this time. Come on, why aren't you launching? Like I said, I only remember a line that his it's not his editor, it's like the guy who his publisher. There we go. That his publisher says. Here we go. Let's see if this. Oh, that's a little bit louder. Here we go. Let's try this again.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside
Sounds
of logic,
definitely better.
and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse, for some urgent reason.
He's a terrible
I couldn't
driver.
remember.
I understand he's in a
I'd been
hurry,
too
but it's
fast down
just
a coastal road to get there.
not driving well. I mean, he would have hit that guy no matter what, but
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Alright, let's see how the controller is this. Oh, it is already so much better. No, don't reverse my controls. Oh, yes, this is already so much better. Oh, yes. Okay. This was worth it.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Missing. There's a missing. Have you seen this man? Okay.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Just run. Run. Can't go that way? Can I? Okay, I can jump over. Alright, good.
You missed your deadline!
How do I dodge enemy attacks? Okay. Left bumper.
You can't stop me!
Oh, he got me. But what do I do now?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Run faster. Run faster!
This way!
Who's that?
Hurry! It's me! Lynn Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
No, Clay! Whoever you are.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Why can't I open this door? Can I hide in the fridge? No.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I'm trying to get out. I don't know how.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I don't want my dream.
In the night,
Take my dream away.
terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Oh, now I see.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna... This isn't witch! Ah! You're dead. Just
Oh
like...
no, there's 3 of them. Out of batteries. Just perfect. Oh no. Run faster, run faster, run faster.
I can keep this up forever!
Run faster! Why won't you run faster? You're almost there, Alan. Come on. Oh no, the lighthouse went out. That's not good.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Such an ironic name, I'm sure.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Are we done posing?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there?
Subtitles. Let's turn those on.
Yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Barry,
Don't get into
yes.
trouble? Just say the
I remember
word,
a line
I'll
that
hop on
Barry
plane and
says.
Come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
I don't know what's going on.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Oh,
Towns
oops.
where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm
Unless
glad
you're
to
gonna
hear
chop
that.
off my feet.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey.
You're not my
Carl
biggest
Stuckey?
fan.
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
There's something. This
Do
coffee
me a
thermos.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Pick up coffee thermos.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Looks like I want to pick up
It
coffee
doesn't
thermoses.
get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Is everything okay, ma'am? Why do I need...
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
He's in the
The waitress
bathroom.
was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Well, guess what? That's what happens when you become a famous writer. But seriously, why are we going to bother Mr. Stucky while he's in the bathroom, huh?
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Well, you look like you're mourning.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
In the coconut, put it all up. Put your lime in the coconut.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
How is she driving
That diner
it?
was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
This
We're
is
supposed
back
to
when
be
you
on
actually had a
vacation,
key
I'll figure it out
that you had
when
to
we get
turn
back
on
home.
in your car, not
Okay?
just a beeper.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
How do you get to the cabin? Looks like it's on a little island. Is there a boat? Oh no, there's a bridge down there. Okay.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Why are you not carrying anything in, Alan? Do you not have any bags? Bird leg cabin. Any coffee thermoses? Ooh, what's down here?
Nice to meet you. I'm Toothy.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Get the generator running. Woo! I got an achievement for that.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once been the site. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Maybe it would be that again. Alice? Honey?
Big mouth Billy Bass? No, just a bass.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBFFM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Black lake, like crocodiles, giant crocodiles. Or alligators. Ooh, another coffee service.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, Alice has a surprise for me.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
What she's wearing is a better surprise.
Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No,
Jeez,
it's not
Alan.
like that. That's not...
Whoa.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Aren't you glad that's not the last thing you're gonna say to your wife?
Damn it. Alice? Alice? All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
What are you doing in a crashed car?
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Why don't you just, jump the gorge, and you'll get there faster,
Damn.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
If I have a stamina bar, I wish I could see it.
Anybody there? Please. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Oh no, there's a dead person. That's not good. Everything's all warped.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight.
I don't have a
like my
flashlight.
life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter. Figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Pick up batteries. Where was it? Pick up batteries. I want the batteries. There we go. Pick up batteries.
During your triangulated walking, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Hello? And keep those cholesterol levels low.
This is bad.
What?
Can see something real quick.
Very cool, sweetie. Shoot. Ah! Darn it.
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
Nice to meet
I had
you.
to get to the gas
I'm
station.
Toothy.
Hi, Toothy.
It's rabbit season.
I didn't mean to use the flare gun. Darn it.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Pick up batteries. Nice, I got more batteries. Batteries in this flashlight go quickly.
Occupation.
Ah, crap. You can throw axes at me? That's not cool. Hey,
Welcome,
Brawly
Brawly
Prawn, how
Prawn.
you doing? I just realized I don't have my thing up on this game. There we go. How are you doing this fine morning? Just woke up. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm still a
staircase
little
was
bit
broken.
sleepy, but
I
I
had
have
to
my
make my
coffee,
way
so
up
hopefully
some
it's
other
kicking
way.
in. I might make some more coffee. I do have to. Oops, I do actually have to run my ads, because it's about to go off. So I'm gonna run my ads, make some more coffee. Oh, and I will be back. Sorry that you came at such a time, but the ads are not that long. I will be back shortly. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't even My coffee took a little bit longer to make than I thought, but let's get back into this. This is definitely tense, very tense. I'm very tense right now. There's something over here. Oh. There's 3 of them. Ah, there's more of them. There's too many of them. No. I don't know. I can't. No. No. Oh, what's this?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Yeah, I think I found the generator, but I gotta get past 3 lumberjacks to get to it.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Dodge! I said dodge! Why are you not dodging? Ah! What if I just run here and turn it, start it? Oh, I can't. Okay. Climb! Climb! Why can't you climb? Why are you not faster than this, Alan? You run for your life! Alright, there's a light on. Manuscript page. Oh. We're missing a page, though. Ooh, pick up a shotgun. Now what? Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. So I climb up this one and I go that way. I didn't want to use the shotgun for that. Wasted a shotgun bullet for that. Not what I wanted to do at all. At least there's some shotgun ammo there. Turn you on.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but when
Hello, Risk. How are you doing this morning?
wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's
Welcome
out there
Insidious
now. Hope
Risk.
Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
You didn't want to get up? I understand that. Darn, I missed a page. Oh, I find this page on Nightmare difficulty mode. Okay, that's why. So let's start with this.
Before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs. At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly. for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice. The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Hey, shoot! I said to shoot. I need more batteries and ammo. There's another page over here.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, we have that to look forward to, I guess. Am I even going in the right direction? There's something over there. Up behind me! Turn around! I can't turn on the generator? Oh, there we go. Start. Batteries and ammo, yay. Safe. I've played this game before, albeit it's been so long. It was the very first game I played on my Xbox 360 when I got it, and I got my 360, you know, a couple years after they came out. So I've played it before, but it's been a long time. I don't really remember much about it, except that yes, I have to fight off monsters with a flashlight and a gun. So I remember that. I'm very tense right now. I'm enjoying it fine for the moment. We'll see how that continues. How do I get over there? Where am I supposed to go? There's no path. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Oh, a coffee thermos. Pick you up. Have you ever played this game, Risk? Or Brawley, if you're still here. You played the first one, but the second one, and it's been quite a long time. Yeah, exactly. I've never played the second one. This is the first game.
I want to make a clown.
I don't know how to make a crown, sweetie. You have to figure it out by yourself. Rocks. Get in here. I can't get through here, apparently. Where am I supposed to go? Except reach the gas station. That's all I know. Is there a map? Oh, here's a... What are you telling me here? Open. Oh, there's a flare gun. Okay. Pick that up. Let's not automatically shoot it next this time. Alright, do I go down this way then? This is the way I came, but maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, goodness! Three behind me, not cool at all. There's a manuscript page.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
More batteries, yay. I need all the batteries. Excuse you. Oh, there's a TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
What, am I watching a full episode of The Twilight Zone here?
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
Until it
wait, wait,
does.
wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this
Oh, like accidentally unplugging your machine?
not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum
No, don't do it!
immortality.
That didn't work.
Poor
Listen, technology was hard back then.
felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night springs.
Oh goodness, sorry about that. What'd I turn off? Did I really want to turn that off? Limit reached on my revolver ammo. That's lame. There's just a box of it. Why can't I carry all the ammo? That doesn't look safe.
So cool! Popping cool! Is that easy?
Run away, run away. Why are we not running away? Run faster. Darn it. I do need the shotgun for this.
As you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience. Even with the engine takes hours.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the Pet Cafe.
Perform a cinematic dodge. Nice.
This place cool. Forgotten it. That red car.
More of them. Run away. Pick up the batteries. Thank you. Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! There's a coffee thermos over here that I want. Thank you. What did turning that on do? What am I... It didn't open the gate. It didn't do anything! What am I supposed to do? I don't like this. Try hugging them. Not everybody wants a hug, Risk. Okay.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Yeah, assuming you reach the gas station alive. Let's go pick up some more ammo. Okay. Now the gate's open. So close to the gas station.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Pick up manuscript page.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Yeah, that's not good.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Stretch, sorry. Oh, I needed to stretch. Okay. I've already focused on that. Anything in here?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place.
There's a TV, though.
Or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes, we saw that was going to happen in the pages. Did you not remember what you wrote? Or what we read? We'll try using the phone in a moment. I want to see if there's anything else around here first. Read. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions, live music for children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Oh, excuse me. There's coffee there. Why is there no coffee mug? Coffee thermos. I need coffee thermoses. I need to collect 100 of them. I must. Alright, let's use the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
No, I've been running for my life.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yes, we read that in a manuscript page. Did we finish this episode? Did we go back in time?
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
In case you didn't know what game I was playing.
Whisper,
End of episode 1.
go to
Okay.
sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes, then I drift away into the magic night. I softly say,
is it just gonna play the song here?
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken. New York City 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put
Oh,
some
yeah.
coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yeah, that looks like some pretty bad weather out there. Is that all you wore to go out in there? It looks like it's blizzarding. Blizzarding. Yes. That's a word. Totally. There's a coffee thermos in there that I'll want in a minute. Let's see what else is here. Oh, and look. Pick up a manuscript page. Nice. Let's see. Oop,
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Did we get everything from episode 1? Nope, we didn't get the last several pages. Darn it. And these ones are nightmare only. But we missed 2 pages. Lame. Oh, examine. Return to sender. I hear a radio somewhere. There we go.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
That's not good. I mean, it's a New York winter, so there's that. Nightmare. Yep. Some sort of dream going on here. Nice shower, though. It's a nice shower. Alright, let's go see Alice. And see if we can pick up that coffee thermos.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ooh. Now what? Go drink coffee? Coffee hasn't been made. I turned it on, but there's no coffee in there. A nice shower. It was a nice shower. And you could fit 2 people in there, too. Now what? Now what am I doing? Did I go in here? I can't go in there. Examine cover mock-ups. Oh, okay.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh no, the lights.
Alan! Alan!
ZZZZ.
Fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Ooh, love when there's room for me and my demons. Oh. Flashlight.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
She's really scared of the dark.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
They're lovely demons. Well, as long as they're lovely demons. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Not great. My wife's missing.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout
Big
or
mouth
salmon
bit
on
of
the other
bass.
hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
What else is around here? Recycling bin, yay! Hopefully they're recycling. Even little towns like this can recycle, people. Come on.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Richard Bow, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller on a camping trip at Overdue haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Have you seen this man disappeared 6/20/07? Identifying features, knack for winning contests.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Damn it, more light.
I'm missing two
Alice
pages.
looked
How
through
did I
the
miss two
viewfinder,
pages?
Lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
goddamn shadows in here.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Oh God, stop shouting.
You can get to the back lot through
Okay,
that
there's two
door
pages that
and
I'm
down
missing.
The corridor, Mr. Wake.
There's 2 pages I'm missing from the manuscript before I go there. Let me see if there's anything around here. Already read those. Can't get in there. I guess I'm just
The
out.
parking lot is through that door and down the
Yes,
corridor.
I heard you.
Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright.
Sounds like nobody here likes the
You're
dark.
a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure. I beat
For the
him
dark is
up.
fun.
I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk.
Most of the people here, spooky things are in the dark. Yeah.
Afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh,
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Well, he's like the second or third person who's just like, we need lights, young man.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with 2 intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
See if there's anything else over here first. Reserved for town employees.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yes, I'm going. Just a minute. I'm exploring everything because, you know, my wife isn't that important to me. Didn't you hear? We had a big fight before. Hole in the fence. Wow, you're strong, Alan. Manuscript page.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake.
The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Well, I can't reach that ladder. And I can't bring it down. Exit the sheriff's station. Okay. Oh, it's a TV.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Sounds like maybe you're just your biggest fan.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff
They're
has
not
been
accountable for actions. How old are they?
Thor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Oh, you must be the doctor.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Goodness. My favorite character.
Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
Agent.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
All right, my ads are going to be running soon, so I am going to take a quick break, let those ads run, and then I will be back, okay? All right. We are back. Come on, where's my... There we go.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
You think nothing? I can't open the first gate? Darn it. What am I doing? Talk to Rusty. Okay, I gotta find Rusty. Here's Bucktooth Charlie, the Colombian mammoth for the kids. Read. Oh, I can read something. The skeleton of Colombian Mammuthus columbi. This specimen is estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Colombian mammoth became Washington State's fossil named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Do you need something? Alright, let's look for Rusty here. Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
What happened to
Actually,
the doggy?
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Poor doggy.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Aww.
Well, at least Max is gonna be okay.
Poor Max.
He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
He's right, though.
This whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Coffee's all gone. Cougar, Puma. Alright, signed the form. Oh, take the form. Oh, hand over the form. Okay.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Great, now I gotta avoid bear traps.
We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture
The
on
traps are for bears, not
homeopathy
people.
last month. What was it? If there's no proof,
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
mean a
pure
person's not gonna
bullshit,
step in 'em.
period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Doesn't mean a person can't get stuck in a bear trap.
It's just crazy talk, Al.
Happens all the time.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Are you allergic to the darkness?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Deliverance happened down a
Bless you.
river.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Is 15% good? Push the lights. Keep the lights on. Coffee thermos. Ooh, batteries. Nice. Fire. There's a nice fire here. There's some. Looks like there's some champagne. Oh, keep the lights on. Okay. Head to Lover's Peak. All right.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Where did all my ammo go? I had more ammo than this when I finished this. I don't have a shotgun anymore, or my flare? That's lame. Ooh, manuscript page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Well, that didn't sound good. There's a radio. Turn on the radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly that. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oop, I can turn on the lights. All the lights. Okay. Turn them all on. Anything back here? No. Alright, nothing back here. Towards the visitor center. Oh no, everything's going wonky again. What's over here? Dane drop hazard. Okay. Tire swing. Isn't this just where I came from? Yeah, I just came from here. Okay, this was just this way. Alright. I know, the light went out. That's not good. Lover's Peak, Moonshine Cave, Elderwood Nature Trail. An abandoned cabin. More champagne. A TV. More Twilight Zone or Night Springs.
The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, this sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about
Can't be a
that?
twin.
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh no, he's gone. Here on Night Springs. Nothing in here. Lame. Crows don't seem very happy. Manuscript page.
The air in the visitor center was
Rusty
heavy with
dying.
an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no, poor Rusty.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, no!
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Hello?
Talk to Charlie, still okay.
Somebody back here.
No, Rusty!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where's the page, though? There should be first aid supplies I can use on Rusty!
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Must save Rusty! Must pick up manuscript page. Oh, we're missing a page, darn it.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
We're missing Rusty's page, though. Is it in here? Get some ammo. Batteries. Good.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No. Rusty!
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches
pick up
that looked like
manuscript.
liquid darkness.
There we go,
The
Rusty
visitor
tactic.
center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I'll be right there, Rusty.
I just need hunting licenses.
Yes, I won't be right there. Rusty! Rusty's gone, and Max
Something
is gone
had torn a
too.
mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
No, where did Max go?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Is that Rusty talking? Rusty, no!
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never! Two bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards.
No, Rusty. It's so sad.
Never leave your pet alone. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. Gross. This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
Defy the park ranger. I'm sorry, Rusty. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's another.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Al, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Another manuscript page. Manuscript.
In that last
Rusty's
instant
final
of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, that's a little bit creepy there, okay? Unneeded. That's just where I came from. Okay. Batteries! I don't need any ammo. I'm all full on ammo.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Light went out. No. More batteries. Pick up the batteries. Pick up the batteries. No! Darn it!
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Lover's Peak, here we go. What's this way? Out of curiosity, is there anything over here? Manuscript page. A bunch of missing pages.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
More of them.
nice to meet you. I'm
Everything's
Toothy.
all wobbly. The great old one followed. Oh. Lame. I totally dodged you, jerk. Run. Back to the light for healing. Read. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesii subsigliaco? Yeah, sure. Was over 200 years old. According to the local legends, it stretched beyond the stars after it fell. It was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Cool. Running out of ammo. Need more ammo. One in front and behind. Run to the light. Run to the light. Just run to the light. Run faster, Alan. Come on. Oh, now the light's out. Not cool. Checkpoint reached. That's nice. Open. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Open. Got some batteries. We got some ammo. I still need more ammo. An axe in the phone. Not cool. Oh, manuscript page.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Where is that? Is that here? Bear alert. I see you. Ah, there's more of them! Not cool. How many of them are there? Ah! Leave me alone! Well, that didn't work. More ammo around here. Running out of ammo. I do have a stamina bar, but it doesn't tell me like how much stamina I have. I just can definitely tell I get tired here. And I can't run away from these guys, which is annoying. It's like I have no option but to fight them. Great, I'm out of ammo. Not cool. Damn it!
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Well, that didn't work. That was really bad. I guess I could try to dash through there and get to the light. Run to the light! Run to the light! Run faster! Oh, we got a cinematic. Yes, run to the light. Run to the light. You're almost there. Ah! Blah! I'm angry. Okay, made it to the light. Can't go across that way, okay? Just a giant wood thing flapping in the wind. Completely normal. Dates from 1946, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Okay, that's cool. I need more ammo. I only have 1 ammo. Come on. I need more ammo. Where's there to go from here? I can't get through here. What do I do? Oh, I can jump over here. Can I jump over here? I can go across here. Yes, okay. Manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Why does he need to catch a rider? I have no ammo. Come on. Give me some ammo, please. I need batteries too. I'm running low on batteries. Whoop, don't jump out of there. I've got 1 ammo left. Come on. Well, that doesn't look good. No, 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 no. Come on, I need ammo.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I don't have any flare guns.
You can see them too?
Ammo.
Of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why?
Lithium batteries. I need ammo.
Yeah, but let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
trying to use the... Thank you.
Powers Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun! No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Like that, boy? Huh? Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Bring it!
Defend the viewing platform. Are we done? Okay.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Well, that doesn't help the situation.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry. No!
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
More batteries, nice.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Box. Yay, a box. Get a flare gun. Come on. Batteries and flares. No flare gun. Lame. Aw. Flares are good too. I gotta find a save point soon. Flare. More ammo. Manuscript page.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
How many more pages do we need? Still some missing pages here. I'll go across here, I presume. This is totally safe. Whoop. And then back this way. I don't know if I could fall off. I'm not going to risk it. Oh, another manuscript page. Oh, and I see you there. What's up here first? Anything up here? Oh, I'm not going to go that way yet. Let's get the manuscript page. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh no, it's a bear trap, not a manuscript page. Okay. Careful of the bear traps. Lots of bear traps here. Bear trap, bear traps, bear traps. This is not going to be good when I'm about to fight something that's going to probably make me run back through these bear traps. Not cool. I don't have a knife that I can use to close them like in Resident Evil. Ammo. And batteries. Yes, please. Oh, I'm full on ammo. Darn it. Well, my ads are about to roll, so we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back shortly. Make it through the woods. Wake's meeting with the kidnapper went badly. They came to blows, but the man escaped. Wake must now return to the cabin and Barry. Okay, I guess that's what we're... There's more of them here. I can sense it. I need more ammo, but I'm doing okay. But I need more ammo anyway because that's always helpful to have ammo. So I can shoot these lumberjack fricks. I can get on the box, but I can't open it. That's lame. Behind me, no! Turn! Ah, crap. This isn't where I want to go. Back into the wobbliness. This way. The light's not working, darn it. Can I get in here and turn on the light? There's somebody back there, I saw you. I need more ammo. Yay, light. Ooh, a manuscript page. See what else is here first before I read it. Ooh, hunting rifle. That's something. Coffee thermos. Alright, manuscript page.
The night had been one
a
desperate
chainsaw!
situation after
No, no,
another.
no, no, no,
I
no,
was
no, no, no.
exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
No, 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 no. I don't want a chainsaw. I really don't. Oh, here's batteries and revolver ammo. Okay, I got a little bit here. I don't want to hear a chainsaw. I really, really don't. Do you hear me?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh, there's goo here. Arrow. Arrow. Should be a box around here then. Something in here? Whoa! Is there a box? I see the arrows. Arrow says this way, arrow says that way. Arrow said that way. There's nothing underneath the plane. Arrows up top, arrows up ahead. Arrow telling me to go up. Can I do that now? I guess let's try that. Am I screwed out of the box to not get back up? Looks like I'm screwed out of the box. I don't know how I would have gotten there though. Oh, I can go up this way. Okay. There's the box. I don't like chainsaws. Oops, we fell. That's not good. Make it back to the light. Can we make it back to the light? No, I guess we can't make it back to the light. But I reached a checkpoint. This doesn't sound good to me. Oh, there's a light over it. Is there? No, there's just a manuscript page over there. Hunting rifle, revolver ammo. Oh, there's another one. Crap. Darn it, I missed it. Alright, let's heal. Now where to go? Where do I want to go? Can't quite tell where I want to go. Slightly lost. There's a coffee thermos over there. Can I get over there? Coffee thermos. Gotcha. haven't found any manuscript pages in a while. I'm not thrilled about that. Out of ammo again. Out of ammo again. I do have the hunting rifle. There's that at least, but I've only got 8 ammo for that. Hopefully there's more ammo in here. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't you fall off. There we go. Ammo. Oop, black dude. Here's some ammo. A little bit. I still need more. In here. Oh, manuscript page. Oh, we missed a lot of pages.
Was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
I need to find a good spot to... Options. You need to find a good stop to end, but I'm not sure where that would be. Ooh, kick. Well, that's not helpful. Another manuscript page. Find 25 manuscript pages.
Barry saw the darkness
Nice.
attack the visitor center. It made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Flares. Flares are helpful, but I would really like some ammo too, please. Ooh, coffee thermos though. Alright, up the ladder, I guess. Reach the top of the mill. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Why are we reaching the top of the mill? Aren't we supposed to be going back to... Barry here? The darkness wears her face. That's not good.
Widowmakers.
Can't climb up on top of the boxes, which is lame. Anything over here? Ooh, hunting rifle. Some more ammo for the hunting rifle. Anything? Oh, manuscript page back here. Yay.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Up here doesn't do anything. Okay. Still looking for more ammo. Shotgun would be nice too. Come on, get up. Wake, come on. There we go. Bats. Oh, I got some revolver ammo, more batteries, yay. I could have sworn I saw an arrow. What's this way? Nothing. I guess up is the only way to go. Just looking around, I could have sworn I saw an arrow. I can't climb the thing. Okay. Jesus, what was that? What was that? That was scary. All right. Only 5 more ammo, not looking good. Flare. Open.
hazardous occupation.
No, I don't like chainsaws. I really don't like chainsaws. I have a phobia of chainsaws.
I'm hungry.
This way. Okay, the chainsaw was near the end, so we gotta be getting near the end of this episode here. Right.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
We're almost there, Barry. We're coming. A tent. Anything in the
I still
tent?
had to reach Barry at the cabin,
I
but
can't
at
get in
least
the tent.
I was out of the woods.
Oh, thermos.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Alright, so we just have to open that. Restrooms are closed apparently, but here we go. Garage keys. They were just... Oh, and there's a
A
TV.
story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
And yourself.
Anything in the women's room? Ooh, manuscript page.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
What's in the ladies' room? Total darkness. That's what. Oh, hunting rifle ammo. Nice. Alright, let's go get this car. Alright, can we drive? Okay, accelerate. Back up. Back up. Get around the truck here. Come on. I guess the truck is gone now. Okay. I broke the truck. Darn it. Okay. I was trying to run towards the light. It wasn't working. Let's try driving again. Let's see if we can drive a bit better. I think there's an achievement for not getting in the truck, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Darn it. Still hitting things. Back, back, stop crashing. I'm driving like in your dream, Alan. Back here again. Not doing so well here. Up the path, come on. Drive better. We're almost there. Come on, Alan. Stop running into things. I guess I have to get out here. But I'm almost there. Flare gun,
the flare
nice.
gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Anything in here? No. It's a light switch. right. Come on. You shouldn't be able to come after me. Is there light nearby? Back up to the cabin. Oh good, here's some light. Heal up.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Alright, almost to the cabin here.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Oh no, the lights! The darkness controls the Taken.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the kidney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Defeat the birds, okay? I'm in a Hitchcock movie.
Ow, make him go away, please.
I'm working on it, Barry. Thought I'd gotten a big chunk of them, and then they all came back again. Just keep your flashlight on them, Alan. Kill the swarm off. Box. Go to the box. Go to the box faster. Discover 5 hidden chests. Nice.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
There's a coffee thermos here.
Hey, Al.
Coffee thermos.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Doesn't actually mean
All right. This will be the end of the episode, and we'll
town to
stop.
ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
It's a little bit of a tense situation to try and write in.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh,
she doesn't
you
sound good.
sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Rose doesn't sound good.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
diner.
Good girl.
Poor Rose. Alan Wake.
Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You want to say something?
End of episode 2.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Okay. All right. Well, that will be all for today. I will be playing. No, I won't be playing this on Wednesday. I've got an appointment on Wednesday, so unfortunately I won't be able to play on Wednesday. But I'll see you back on Friday for Chrono Cross, and we will do that then. Thanks for stopping in. I love talking to people in chat, so that was fun. But I'm always happy for new people to come in. Give a follow if you'd like, and to see me again sometime. And I will see you all later. All right. Mwah. Love you.